the road to someday leads to a town called nowhere. You don't want to go there. It doesn't work, right? But when they say, excuse me, I just don't feel ready. If I waited to do things till I felt ready, I wouldn't be here with you. Excuse me. Because feeling ready, you rarely feel ready. You feel ready after you do it over and over again. It's like confidence looks like tying your shoes, right? Once you've done it enough times, you don't have to think about it. When I first went to drive a stick shift car, it was like, I do this, and I got to watch the rearview mirror too. Forget it, it'll never happen. But once you do it enough, so you don't, if you wait till you feel ready, you never drive. You got to drive. You got to put yourself in the seat. You got to put yourself on the line. You got to do a few things. Now you get to have a co-pilot called Gigi, right? You get to have a co-pilot with us guiding you every step of the way. You got a co-pilot called your community. So you're not alone. That's the best part. Every step of the way, we're here to be able to assist you. But you can't wait to quote you're ready. Now, I'll tell you the philosophy that changed me when I first met my teacher, Jim Rohn. I remember talking about I didn't feel ready. There were certain things. I didn't feel like I was old enough. I didn't have enough skill. And he said, Tony, he said, all you need to do is live the philosophy of stretching. I said, well, what is that? I've never heard of it. He said, the philosophy of stretching says this. If you say I can't do something, then you must. And I said, well, that sounds crazy. If I can't jump off a cliff, then I must. He said, no, don't be stupid, right? He said, think of it this way. If there's something that you know, if you did it, you'd be a better man, a better husband, a better friend, a better business person, a better you. And you know it would work, and you don't do it, you must do it. You can't even think about it. So as soon as you say I can't, say I must, and just do it. And if you develop that habit, your life will change. I said, well, that doesn't feel like a very secure life. He said, if you want security, go to prison, right? There's plenty of security. But if you want freedom, you have to step up. And when you say I can't do it, just say I must and make it your habit. And I got to tell you, thanks to Jim Rohn, it's been my habit for almost 40 years. And so much of my life I've done because it's like when I'm not ready. That means I'm ready. I don't know what to say. That means I don't know what to say. I just step into it. And the more you do that, my friends, the more you'll be blown away by how your brain and body will work together. It's kind of like, we know the only thing that stops us is fear. Like you got an opportunity today. This is our last day. This is your last chance. Do you want to be on the other side of, wishing and thinking about it and rationalizing why you didn't do it? Jim Rohn used to always tell me, he goes, there's excuses, you can call them reasons, right? And then there's results. The only way to get results is get rid of all your reasons, all your excuses, and just make yourself do it, because fear, the fear of failure, the fear of not knowing enough, the fear of not being enough, everybody has those feelings. When I travel the earth, I work with some of the most successful people on earth, multi-billionaires, children, guys in prison, people that are challenged, people that are successful. All of them, all of us have these fears. They're part of the human being. We were trained. We have a 2 million-year-old brain. And that brain was not trained to make you happy. It was trained to make you survive. And there's a big difference, isn't there? I mean, to survive doesn't take very much. But what makes us survive is this fear thing. It's like it's always looking for what could get us in trouble, what could cause a problem, where could we fail. But it was designed